guys, welcome to Psalm 126. This is a short one, but it is a powerful one. The verse that captured me was verse 5. Those who sow their tears as seeds will reap a harvest with joyful shouts of glee. And that really did just capture my imagination. Those who sow their tears as seeds. So there's a couple of things that grab me in this is one that I'm sowing through tears. I'm sowing in a season of sadness. And those tears are becoming seeds. So that just captivated me. And I want to go back with you to verse 4. I'm reading from the Passion Translation. Now, Lord, do it again. Restore us to our former glory. May streams of your refreshing flow over us until our dry hearts are drenched again. 5. Those who sow their seeds as seeds. Those who sow their tears as seeds will reap a harvest with joyful shouts of glee. I'm reminded that we are not never promised a rose garden as Christians. We are promised that there will be trials, there will be tribulations, and there are going to be seasons where we will be crying. But what I love is that verse 4 lays the groundwork that in our seasons of unknown, in our seasons of tears, in the seasons of sorrow, we know that we know that we know who our God is. We know what he's done for us in the past. And it's almost like in good faith, we just have to keep going. We just have to keep doing life and keep working towards the last marching orders that he gave us. Sometimes he'll ask us to do something and we're doing it and we go into these long seasons of the unknown. But sometimes we have to keep moving forward and just keep going with the last thing that he asked of us, the last promise that he granted us, the last place that he showed up, and know that he will do it again. Our God is a God in each and every season. And sometimes these times can threaten to overtake us. So what do? When life just becomes too much and the circumstances take us out, when we're taken out on our knees and we just don't even know how we're going to grab our next breath, what do? I love that the Bible is so human right here. It says we cry, we mourn, we feel, but we don't ever stop moving towards him. We don't ever forsake the promises of who he is or forget what he's done for us in the past. We feel, we cry, we get angry, we lash out, we get angry at God. Where are you? Where have you been? But we continue to sow into tomorrow because his promises are true and his promises can be depended on. Sometimes we go through long periods in the wilderness, but we know that who he's been in the past, he still is. He does not change. He is the same today, yesterday, and tomorrow. So who he is never changes. Our circumstances will always change. My mom has always said to me, the one thing you can count on is change. Our circumstances will change. Our situations will change. Through those seasons, cry, feel. Don't pretend everything's okay. Feel it, cry it, but continue to walk forward and trust in the God that you love. So that was it for this week. I loved this week's psalm, of course. I say that every week, right? But this time I did something a little bit different with the words. I love that this psalm is called Restored. That just spoke to me. You know that we are in seasons of crying. We're in seasons of absolute mourning, but he is a God of restoration. If we continue to sow into tomorrow, if we continue to have faith in who our God is, he is our God of restoration. Can I get an amen? Yay, God. So, guys, I will see you. This one's early because I'm going to see my son, but I will see you next week in Psalm 127. Same, back to the weekends again, as we did in the past. Thanks, guys. Have a wonderful week, and I'll see you in Psalm 127.